Hey, bud.
He's tired.
Drop. Yeah, but don't forget your sunglasses tomorrow. You're gonna want them in the car, walking between, all that stuff.
Society. Uh-oh, did you get bit again? Oh, no. Let me come out with that spray. Oh, you like the spray, girl? Oh, no. What do you think about
That's weird.
We're like, who are they?
Hello.
It's 2012. We saw Kiss and Motley Crue.
Yeah.
And the remaining money that my grandfather left me, I was like, we ended up getting Kiss tickets. And for 4 tickets, I spent $600. Yeah, $600. And the show was really, really good. I took, it was myself, Evan, Stephanie, and a friend of Evan and Stephanie's, Devin.
Oh, okay.
Trish sat this one out. She didn't want to go.
No.
She's like, you guys get out, go away. Ironically, back in 2016, Kiss came back and played Eugene down by Stephanie's college at Matthew Knight Arena. I bought 2 tickets online 3 days before the event, and I got 2 tickets, second row, for $300.
That was the best concert ever.
I get down to Eugene. I took off work.
I had gone out. I'm kind of like adding to the story, staying for the summer, taking a class, and I knew he was coming down, and it was first he and Stephanie who were going to the Kiss thing. Well, I'm looking at my Facebook, and here's like, ooh, win tickets, because I was doing on campus or something like that. And so I put in, sure, yeah, why not, haha.
The promoter was giving away free tickets, and she won 2 tickets to the show.
So then we needed a 4th, right? So we ended up calling Devin down.
This kid just gets like the best Kiss tickets ever. I was like,
yeah. So we spent like Stephanie and I stood the first part of the concert. I was with Richard,
was next to me.
But there's nothing like seeing that, like the right in front of you. I mean, it was yeah. And then she traded with me, at the end.
Yeah.
And she was even being flirted by which one was singing. That was like
Eric Singer, who plays Peter Criss when he came out and sang Beth.
Yeah. So he was like looking right at her.
He was throwing roses out in the crowd like Peter Criss used to do.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah,
that was the best concert.
That was
ever.
the best ever. That was so good. They're just lined with guitar picks. They drop one, they grab one.
Yeah.
Well, Paul Stanley makes it an art form and tries to flick them at everybody, because everybody's hands are like this, and he flings them so fast. By the time you try to grab it, you're dropping it. Well, it bounced off the guy in front of me. And it was dark, the lights were a little dark, and I just went, I know it's down here. I was like, and all of a sudden I grabbed it, and I'm like, shut up, I'm yelling, shut up. I didn't want anybody, hey man, that was mine. No, that ticket stayed in my pocket the whole show.
That's good.
We had so much confetti
Yeah.
in our hair from the show. The confetti is so thick.
Yeah, there was
like the
nothing
first
like
10 rows.
That close.
It
I'm not the
changes
hugest Kiss
everything.
fan, but like when you're that close and they're looking at you.
Yeah, when they're when they're singing and Simmons is looking at you and he's pointing his finger and you're singing word for word. I was like, oh my God, I was melting. I was absolutely
That's good.
melting.
That's good.
No, that was another concert. T-shirts, $45-50. And they were going out the door like hotcakes. You would have thought it was buy one get one free at the rate they were. I think the merchandising thing, they've made their fortunes on. They really have.
I'll be done.
And if I'm not mistaken, according to the PBS show I was watching just a couple weeks ago, they are communicating with one another. Are they not, Dave?
That's right. They use, and Trish and I were talking about this. They have their own communication signals, and
each
And
individual.
Now,
there
is
are
it to
some-
the males to the females and
Yes.
vice versa?
It's I think it's the male.
There was a girl on the table there.
There you go.
Is that he has a vape? Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's better than what's the setting?
Hi, Taylor.
That's just the way it's like. I'm just trying to sell it, like, honestly.
Now, just a word of warning: if you wear that hood outside around in this neighborhood, you might get.